My ex-boyfriend Brandon is extremely manipulative, controlling, and does everything he possibly can to keep me from seeing my daughter. When I schedule visitations, he changes the time. Many times he's not even there. When I'm in the middle of my court-ordered Skype visitation, he'll just cut the camera off. It's extremely unfair, and it undermines my relationship with my daughter. When I'm around Brandon, I'm afraid of what he will say or do. Brandon has called me a bitch, a whore. He has a gun and has threatened to kill me twice. One time, my daughter was standing right there. This constant drama has gotten in the way of me chasing my dreams of becoming a singer and an actress. I want to follow in the footsteps of my great aunt, June Allison, who has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Lord, how the wonders. I would love to come out to LA and get a Grammy. Wonders of your love. I also want to travel around the world singing for the Lord in contemporary Christian music. But Brandon is ruining my relationship with my daughter and is destroying the life that I want for myself.
Okay, Danielle, good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What is it you hope to achieve with Brandon? What's the goal? What's the outcome?
I just hope that he will be more just giving towards me with my daughter, relationship-wise. You know, he's alienated me a lot. So it's been.
He's alienated you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I've worked in the litigation arena most of my professional career. Well, I can't say that anymore. It's about half and half now because I've been doing this so long. But the family court is historically very sensitive to the mother's role in the family, as I think it should be. So when I see a father having full custody of a child, I always kind of lean in and wonder how that happened. How did that happen?
Well, you know, he was in the military, and I think he happened to find a judge that was very in favor of the military.
This was actually a female judge.
Yes.
Wow, that's even a bigger climb.
Yeah.
So a female judge
Yeah.
took your child
Yes.
and gave it to your husband
Yeah.
with full custody.
Boyfriend, actually, I was never married.
Well, but gave it to the father.
Right. Yeah.
And you think it's just because she was pro-military?
I think so. Yes.
No other reason?
There were some issues where he was neglecting my daughter a lot, and I felt like there was some abuse. And she just kept on throwing the evidence out, throwing it out. She wouldn't listen to all of my proof. Like, this is what's happening to my daughter. She's, you know, coming back to me, passing out. So.
Well, did you give her proof? Because we asked you for proof and you didn't want to give it to us.
Oh, no, I gave police report, and I did.
Well, finally, the day before the show, you gave us 2 documents from your purse, a domestic violence report with your statements dated 7/31/16, and custody paperwork stating that Brandon has sole legal custody, neither of which had anything to do with supporting your claims. On September 13th, we requested police reports and court documents, and you said, and I quote, "I'm sorry, I don't think I want to provide you with that."
Oh, I'm so sorry. I would have looked a little bit longer. It was very short notice coming to the show, but
I'm sorry?
I feel like it was short notice, and I was trying to gather up a lot of things, but yeah, I would have provided more
Well,
proof.
that was the 13th. That was several days ago. You kind of ignored the questions and changed the subject. So they asked again for court documents and proof, and you said, and I quote, "I really don't want to send you paperwork." Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.